Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. My name is GBay99. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Today, I'm going to tell you guys finally how to get better at League of Legends. I made a bunch of videos in the past on this subject, and if you would like to go watch all of my older videos before I knew really how to make YouTube videos, you can click right here. If you want to go watch them, you can go watch all the old videos and get better at League of Legends through all the tips that I explained in like my 40 or 50 videos that I released. But other than that, this is it. The big secret. This is how you get better at League of Legends. Step 1. Play the game a ton. Get your practice in. Practice the game over and over and over. Play a bunch of games, whatever role, whatever champions. Just start practicing. Step 2, record your replays. Whether you're living in the future and you're watching this in the year 2020 where Riot finally released replays, or you're living in the modern day where you have to use a third-party program or Fraps or something to record them, record your replays and start looking at your losses and your mistakes, your deaths, your games where you lose lane. Figure out what went wrong. Step 3, identify your mistakes, identify your issues, what you did poorly, what you need to work on, whether it's CSing or not enough TP ganks or bad positioning or not enough team fighting, not enough split pushing, poor split pushing, whatever it is you're doing wrong, figure out what it is you're doing wrong. And then step 4, figure out what you can do to fix those issues one at a time from one game to the next. If you are bad at CSing, go into your next game only focusing on CSing. Don't care about winning, don't care about team fighting, don't care about TP ganking, whatever, depending on what role or whatever. Just focus on CSing until you are a god at CSing, and then move on to the next issue. Step 5, repeat steps 1 through 4, always looking at what you can be doing better, always looking for that next step to elevate your play. Maybe you do nothing to control minion waves and you realize that, oh, this is something that I could totally be doing. I could be controlling minion waves better so that my opponent has to overextend and get ganked if he wants to CS, something like that. There are always things that you can do to elevate your play, so always be looking for that next step. And that's it. That's how you get better at League of Legends. That's how back in the day when I was unranked and I was at like 1150 rating, which wasn't even bronze at the time, how I eventually rose to 2100 rating. I'm Diamond 5 now. I'm not that good at the game anymore. I wasn't even that good at the game back in the day compared to the real pros, but I got pretty good at the game when I started off sucking at MOBAs. That's how I did it, and that's how I'm sure you guys can do the same. See, the reason I'm making this video is because in yesterday's video, I realized that there are totally a bunch of people that still expect how to get better at League videos from me. Your videos are becoming less and less valuable in terms of getting better at League of Legends. There is rarely anything useful anymore. Yeah, that's because if you haven't been paying attention, I've tried to tell you guys in a bunch of different ways that I'm not trying to make videos about how to get you better at League anymore. I want to move beyond that. So today I want to make it clear to you guys that that is not what I want my channel to be about anymore. I do not want to make videos about how to get you better at League. This is going to be the last video I ever make on that subject. I want to make videos that teach you guys about stuff, that teach you about the meta, that teach you about Riot, that teach you about League, the history of MOBAs, esports, other games, how games can be applied to life, about just random things in life. I want to make high quality videos that you guys enjoy watching and that you walk away taking something away from, never walking away thinking, I could have not watched that and that wouldn't have really changed anything. I want to make videos that blow your guys' mind, that make you say, wow, I can't believe I never thought of the game that way. I want to do things that teach you guys all sorts of things, that we discuss all sorts of things. I want to have videos where we're relaxed and we just chill and talk about the meta, talk about balance changes, champion design, all sorts of topics. And I want to make a new one of these videos every single day. This video is being made because this is something I feel like I have to get off my chest every time I see one of these comments, especially one that gets 62 upvotes on the YouTube comment section. I get a little bit worried that I'm not making myself clear enough about the kind of content that I want to make and the kind of content you guys should be expecting from me. Recently, it's also dawned on me that it is way too easy for me to see comments on YouTube that don't represent the majority of my audience. The way the YouTube comments section is structured is really awful. There are comments that will float to the top, even if they are comments that don't represent the majority of your guys' opinions. They could just be a comment that's rude to me, a comment that just says, dude, GBay, you suck at making videos, you should quit. And it acts as if that is the majority of my audience's opinion. That is a very, very frustrating thing to deal with. So I think I'm also going to do something different today. Starting today, I want to start using our subreddit, reddit.com/r/GBay, to have more discussions with you guys. That is a place that I want to have discussions. I want to have discussions about our videos. If you have something positive to say about me or a video or the channel, or if you have something negative, a criticism that you have, then you can go ahead and post it there. You can go ahead and comment on our videos there. I will look at that place more regularly and take a lot of that criticism or compliments more so to heart. We can also do stuff where you guys can pose video ideas there. We can do Q&As there where we talk. I could do AMAs or Q&As in videos where we could have a bunch of topics and a bunch of videos like that. There's a number of different things we can do with that, and I really do want to start using an outside hub where I can communicate with you guys, because I love communicating back and forth with you guys, but it is very difficult when there are so many negative, rude comments that can get under your skin all too easily that the YouTube comments system really likes to promote. I'll still occasionally glance through the YouTube comments, so don't think that if you don't start using Reddit, you're never going to get me to read your comments again, but this is something that's kind of important to me, that we really have a place where I can take some feedback and take some criticism and really move forward in the future, making each video better than the last, which is something I always want to strive to do. But anyway, as I said, today I just wanted to get this off my chest. I hope you guys still enjoyed watching today's video. I will, of course, see you all tomorrow in tomorrow's amazing new video. But until then, thank you all very much for watching. Good luck in solo queue, and have a wonderful day.